Hi everybody, happy Dollar Tree haul day. I have got some fantastic stuff all the way around me that I want to share with you guys. I am so excited. I hope everybody is having a really happy, healthy, safe, loved, fantastic week. And I'm just going to hop on in, hippity hop on in, because there's a lot of stuff. I will start off with the food items just to get through those really quick, because we did pick up quite a few things pertaining to food, just like little sides and things like that. It's easy and convenient for me to just pick it up while I'm at the Dollar Tree because, hey, I'm already at 17 to 20 of them a month. So this time I just grabbed some sides that we don't really have a lot of starches on the side of our meals. Usually dinner time pertains to like just a meat and a vegetable or something like that, and we don't really do starchy stuff. It's not really that good for you anyways, but once in a while you do just need like a little something on the side, and we've been craving a little bit more than just a meat and a vegetable lately, and I thought I'd pick these up. They have them in the regular stores, in the grocery stores and stuff, and they're usually around $1 anyways, so there's not a big price discrepancy there. These are the Knorr rice sides, and this is their cheddar and broccoli. So I got that, and I know that these are good because we used to have them pretty regularly years and years and years ago, but we haven't eaten these forever, and they just kind of struck my fancy, and I decided to pick them up. I am getting a rainbow effect on my face, and I'm not quite sure where it's coming from, but hey, I like rainbows, so we're gonna leave it alone. So I picked that up just as a little nibble on the side of like our meat and vegetables. And then I also picked this one up, which is the Alfredo. And like I said, they're $1 at the grocery store. They're $1 at the Dollar Tree. They're perfectly fine. The dates are all good on them. And let me see. It says that this is good until February 25th of 2022. So we picked these up as just a little treat repeat. And then the boys like these. These are new to the Dollar Tree, and I showed, I think, one of these to you a few hauls ago. And I just picked up one for them to try, and they seem to really like it. So I got one for each of them. This is just a quick little heat up thing. Just if, you know, if they're just craving like a snack or something really quick for, you know, a fast nibble while we're on the go all the time, just heat this up really quick. This is ramen noodle soup, and this is a chicken flavor, but these are hot soups. And I talked about this the last time that I hauled it and show you guys that these are a new type of soup that is just being carried at the Dollar Tree right now. And this is really good to clear out your sinuses. So I picked two of these up so that Richie and Isaiah can nibble on one if they feel like it. Then I grabbed some sugar-free pudding and some sugar-free Jell-O. This is just regular, normal stuff that you'd find at the grocery store, and it's usually around $1 a piece anyhow. So it's the same price, and the sugar-free Jell-O is 2 strawberry and 2 orange, and this is the chocolate of the sugar-free. So I picked up actually 2 of these and 2 of these. I'm just showing you one, but the other 2 are already packed away. So that's just a quick little nibble type of snack to have at the end of a long day if you're feeling like a little sweet treat. Then I also grabbed some of the tuna packets, and I pretty regularly pick these up every single week. I just don't show them to you all the time because once they get in the cabinet, they kind of get packed for lunches for the week, you know, as we meal prep on Sundays, and they kind of already get put together. So I don't really normally show you, but this is Richie and Richie's definite favorite. This is the spicy Thai chili, and this is the Bumblebee brand. And I love that they come in these little packages, because at the top there's a little slice and there's a little spoon in there to try to use to take out the content of it. You can eat it right from the package for lunch with a little crackers on the side, or you can scoop it out into a wrap and have it in that for lunch, or scoop it out onto a salad, which is 9 times out of 10 how we do it. And then this one is my favorite, which is the roasted garlic and herb And I got 4 of these and 4 of these so that we can grab for a quick little lunch with tuna on crackers or on salad or in a wrap. And these are the wraps that I usually get. The carbs in these aren't too bad. So Richie is okay with these, and these are a staple in our pantry. We usually always grab these. I cannot believe that my phone is going off yet again. It seems to be a trend that keeps happening. Every time I make videos, people seem to call me. But there is a 12-pack of these wraps in here. And yeah, they always have these, and we've been getting these for years. And these are also really good personalized size wraps to build pizza on and crisp them up in the oven. I love pesto pizza, and with a little shredded chicken on top and some caramelized onions. It is so good. So this is the pesto that I usually get from the Dollar Tree. Spread a little of that on one of these. Add some shredded cheese, you know, whatever type you prefer. Shred some chicken chunks on there and some sauteed onions, and have yourself a personal pizza for the evening, for dinner. Make them for lunch. I just got kicked off of here rough. Richie's phone is doing some crazy things today. So again, where we left off is making a pesto pizza, which is my favorite to build onto these. Put them in the oven for like 10 minutes, get it nice and melted, crispy, toasted. Cut them into 8 slices and have a cute little pizza for dinner. So I grabbed that. Then I don't know why, but I just feel like carbs this week. I don't know what's wrong with me. I grabbed some Chef Boyardee. These are the beef raviolis and pasta sauce. And I used to always eat these as a kid, but I haven't had these for probably like a good 20 years. So I decided to pick up 4 of them. You know, anybody can just grab a can, heat it up in a bowl, and just have a little bit of raviolis for lunch, a snack. I don't know. I just felt like it, and I decided to grab it. It reminds me of my childhood. It was there. I was hungry, so I took it and ran with it. So that's that. Then I grabbed some pancake mix, and we've used this, you know, so many times I can't even tell you, but I don't think I've ever showed you. And this says, just add water, complete buttermilk mix, light and fluffy pancakes. And it's a 16.5 ounce box. And they're perfectly great pancakes. Richie's really, really good at breakfast. I think I told you guys that a few hauls ago. He is a stellar cook. And breakfast for dinner is probably my favorite thing that you could feed me at any point in time. Richie loves making it. And a little side of like a buttermilk pancake on the side of like sausages, eggs, and bacon on your plate. That sounds like a good dinner to me. And that is what I prefer at least a couple of times a week. So Richie loves making breakfast, and there you go. We get our pancake mix from the Dollar Tree, and they come out really, really good, fluffy, yummy pancakes. Then I grabbed my minced garlic from the Supreme Traditions brand. This is an 8-ounce glass jar of the garlic. And I use garlic in everything. And we haven't talked about that in quite a while, but I remember showing garlic all the time in the beginning hauls. But I usually just pick it up at the Dollar Tree, because at the grocery store, there's usually a little jar that I get, and I can't remember how many ounces it is, but it's usually a little bit over $2 for just a little tiny jar of it. So I usually grab this and use it in most of my meals. I love garlic. So even that I put on my pesto pizza as well. So it's the tortilla, spread out the pesto, a little minced garlic sprinkled around, the shredded chicken, some shredded cheese, and some caramelized onions. And I'm telling you, it is the bomb. It is the bomb. It is so good. Then Richie found these, and the boys love everything hot. Hot, hot, hot. They love it. And this is Ferraris, I believe. And these, Isaiah says, they are better than Takis. That's what he says. They have a regular size snack bag of these. That's a pretty decent size comparable to the Takis brand. But these are the little individual size little grab bags. And this is the chili and lime. Isaiah absolutely loves them. He thinks that they're great. And they came in this little pack here for $5 for $1. But in one of the actual bags that just, you know, looks like a regular Takis bag, but in this brand that are not individually wrapped, it's usually probably about the same amount of ounces if you put all of these 5 bags together and add it up. But Richie thought, hey, let's grab the pack this week. And then if Isaiah is like running out the door and wants to grab a little bag of Takis, not Takis, but Ferraras to go, you know, for his ride to work with, then he can just grab them and take them. So I picked up this week, and there's 5 in this bag there. So I thought that was good. Now, these tortillas are my favorite tortillas of any tortillas that anybody could buy me from anywhere. These are the tortilla chips from Homestyle Select, and they're restaurant style. And these are fantastic, and they are so thin and crispy and light and nice. They almost taste like the Aztec. I don't know if it's like a restaurant that's common to other places, but I think it's the Azteca or something like that in Salem, New Hampshire, which is relatively close to where I live in Massachusetts. And these tortilla chips taste like the tortilla chips that they put on the table, those restaurant ones that they bring to the table with their homemade salsa on the side and dip. They're great. They're thin, they're crispy, and this is a really good size bag. This is a 8.5 ounce bag, and these are great tortilla chips. My favorite. So I picked up 2 bags of these because tonight I'm going to make a spinach feta dip, and I'm going to have some tortillas on the side, and we're going to make burgers and stuff, and that's going to be what's for dinner. So these are really great tortilla chips. They are by far my favorite. Then they had bags of the Utz brand party mix, and these are really good, and Isaiah loves party mix snacks. So I grabbed these for him, and I actually grabbed 2 bags of these. So that's pretty much comparable to what you would go to the grocery store and buy for a party mix bag at my local Market Basket. You usually get a bag about this size for $2 at the grocery store. So I picked up 2 bags of these at the Dollar Tree. They're really good. And I did have a little bit out of the bag that's already open, and the pretzels in there are fantastic. The pretzels are my favorite in this party mix bag right here, and these are just fun to snack on. And like I said, this week I'm feeling extra carby, so I needed to grab a few snacks because we never leave them in the house. I never have soda. I never have like snacks and stuff. It's pretty much like if we just go out on the weekend, that seems to be like our couple of cheat days during the week. And then during the week, we're so busy and so active and working and everything else that we eat really light, and sometimes, which is not good, we don't eat at all. Very limited, so we just like quickly like grab things fast, and it's just not really good. So but this week we felt like snacking. We felt like a little carb. Sometimes you can just feel like run down and you need to pick me up, and this week is a carb week, so it doesn't happen often, but this week it's happening. So that's it for like the food items. Then I grabbed these 2 books, and I want to show you these really quick because I don't know about you, but I love Joyce Myers, and she is somebody that I can relate to in a lot of ways for things that she's been through in her life. I love listening to her speak and her inspirational way of driving you to strive, you know, for good and for better in your life every single day. I really, really love her. So I was so excited when I found this. And I love the book section at the Dollar Tree. I love it. I get most of my mother's books and things like that for her at the Dollar Tree. They come out with some great, great, great books that are bestsellers, sometimes that are still on the market for what they're retailing for in the store, and then they'll just pop up at the Dollar Tree. I have no idea, but Joyce Meyers is like, that's my girl. So I got her, and this is 20 ways to make every day better. Simple, practical changes with real results. And I love her. So I got this book, and this is a $22 book in the USA and $29 in Canada. And I am thrilled that I found this. So thrilled that I found this. And then I'm also thrilled that I found this journal. And this is Be a Blessing, a journal for cultivating kindness, joy, and inspiration. And you know, if you watch my videos and you have started to like really like invest in like who I am as a person, because I try to personalize these videos even though they're Dollar Tree hauls, and I try to tell you why I am the way I am through the products that I pick, and I tell you stories about myself, and I just try to get personal because I want to make a connection with the people that are watching me, and I want to have, you know, if you have common things with me, because why would you waste your time watching me if we didn't have similar values and common interests and things like that. So I want to personalize my videos so that you know me as a human being. And if you watch my videos and you know me at this point and you feel me, you know that this is all about me, about kindness and blessings and just being the best person that you can be every single day. And this journal is absolutely beautiful inside. This journal went for, let me see if I can find it. I might have to pull up the little sticker here to figure out what the price of this journal was elsewhere. It's got 2 stickers on it, so they're really trying to hide it from you. It doesn't say, which stinks, because I think the fun of purchasing these books at the Dollar Tree is finding out what they originally went for in like a regular store, and then what you got it for was $1 at the Dollar Tree. So it doesn't say, so that's unfortunate. But this is a beautiful journal. Like, this is so, so beautiful. Look at these pages. Be a blessing. That's the opening of it. And then, like, that's gorgeous. Think of 5 things in your life that you want to nourish, enrich, and improve. And then it gives you, like, you know, on every page, there's something prompting you to think about what you're going to write, what your thought is for that day, what your plan is for that day. What are the weeds you have in your life that others might see as buds waiting to bloom into flowers? And then it gives you the spaces to write out your thoughts and stuff. What a beautiful concept to a journal, to inspire you to just do the best you can every single day. Like, that's all any of us should be trying to do. Like, we don't have to be perfect. None of us are. If you think you are, then maybe you are. I mean, I don't know. But I'm certainly not perfect. And I have a long life full of trials and tribulations that I have had to overcome, and that I'm still healing from, and that I'm still trying to grow from. And I mean, I will pat myself on the back. I have, honest to God, as happy as a person as I am, I have had to overcome some pretty horrific things in my almost 40 years of living that could have rattled another person to change their path in life. And I have tried really, really hard to always hold on to whatever threads I have left, and to bounce back and grow and learn and become wiser, and just to be a light in this world that we all so desperately need to connect with. So I hope that you realize that about me. And if you find that journal, I am really excited for you. And I hope that it is going to benefit you the way that it's going to benefit me writing in that. So I'm excited to have found that. So excited. Then I also found, let's get into some candy. So I said I was done with all of Isaiah's Easter treats, but I certainly am not. They have found Russell Stover. I have found Russell Stover Easter bunnies. And again, if you watch my videos, you know that Russell Stover is my man. That is my man. I love him. This chocolate is definitely my favorite. And these are just cute little milk chocolate Russell Stover Easter bunnies. I did get 4 of them for my family members to put in their Easter baskets to give to them on Easter. And Russell Stover's is like the best chocolate, and I'm a little addicted. And it's so funny because I went to work the other day and I was telling my co-worker, I'm like, you know what, I've been like really trying to like, you know, just stay on track. I did Weight Watchers starting in 2017, and I've maintained it really well. I've put on a weight here, I've taken it off, I've gone up. I fluctuate between like 8 and 10 pounds, it seems, over the these years since I started in 2017 at Weight Watchers. But for the most part, I've kept the weight off. I feel really good. And but I still have treats, I still eat and stuff like that. But it's so funny because lately I've been like eating a ton of salad and things like that, and nothing goes down as easy as Russell Stover's chocolate. I can tell you that nothing goes down so simply, so smoothly, so like settling than Russell Stover's chocolate of any kind. And out of all of the things you could give me in the world in my older age, as I'm turning 40, chocolate has definitely become my FFF. So it's just good. So try some Russell Stovers, especially from the Dollar Tree, because at the holidays they come out with Russell Stover everything, and they are like the greatest chocolate ever. So then I also got Isaiah some bubblegum eggs, and I just thought that these were cute. And this is double bubble egg-shaped bubblegum with the little chickie on there, and I wanted to put that in his Easter basket, so I grabbed that. Then I grabbed this right here, which is another really good chocolate company, which is Palmer's, and this is the Flopsy Snack Mix, and it comes with all these little chocolatey treats in there, but it also comes with like pretzels, little pretzel bits. It's like almost like a party mix, but with chocolate in it, and I grabbed that for him. Then I grabbed some fluffy stuffed Cottontails cotton candy, which I just think the packaging is just so bright and so cute for Easter, so I grabbed him that. Then I also grabbed him some Sweet Tarts jelly beans. We love jelly beans. So I grabbed some of those. Then I grabbed the Reese's peanut butter eggs. And so I can't wait to make a video, and I'm going to do the snack Easter bunny basket with you, and I'm going to show you everything and how it comes out, and I'll film myself like putting it together and stuff, and hopefully it will inspire you guys to go out and make a really cute Easter basket full of really cute Dollar Tree candies for your kiddos. It is like something that I've always done for Isaiah, even since he was little, but definitely now that he's gotten older, I usually make him like really cute like treat baskets, snack baskets. I'll incorporate some of his favorite like drinks and stuff into the baskets, and then in that snack basket that I'm making him, that I've hauled a great amount of candy. If you've watched all my videos, you've seen all of the things that I am going to put in his Easter snack basket. But I'll also take some of the eggs that I keep finding at the Dollar Tree, and these are a new package, so I'm going to show them to you next. But I'll take some of these eggs, I'll put like $5 in one, some change, you know, in another. I'll just fill them up with like money and things like that, and I'll sprinkle them all through the snack basket wrap it up with cellophane, a cute bow, and that will be one of his Easter baskets that I will give him for Easter time. So this is another really, really cute egg set that I found just recently, and I picked it up because I just love the bumblebee. The bumblebee in here is so cute. The butterflies and the little ladybug. And I think that they're just adorable. This is an 8-piece in here. So I grabbed those and I thought that those Easter eggs are so cute. They have come out with so many great Easter eggs this year. So many great styled Easter eggs. I'm like loving the difference of just like all of the variation of shapes and embellishments that they've put on the eggs so that they're not just like a colored egg look and it's kind of just like the colored egg and that's it. Now it's like turning into all of these themes and stuff, and I love it. And then I grabbed the seashells, and you know that I'm a mermaid in my heart, so I saw these and I had to have them. And I did grab these last year as well, so they did have these out, but I wanted more, so I grabbed 2 packages of these, and these are a 5-piece and these seashells here, but oh, they're so pretty. They have such a pretty pearl like sheen to them. They're so beautiful. I love them. And you can also craft with them, sprinkle them in Easter baskets and just set them out for decorations, fill them up, make the kids, you know, do an Easter egg hunt with them, whatever you want. But this is a 12-piece, but you only see 6 here, but it says 12-piece. Well, why is that? Let's open it up. I'm always doing everything with my teeth and my mom yells at me. Still, I'm going to be 40. I'm going to be 40 and she still yells at me. Are you ready? So, it's an Easter egg that you can contain, you know, the things for the kids to find in, or you can just let them find it with the little characters in it. And this is, I think it's a hippo or a rhinoceros, one of those. And it can just be like a little play toy. So there's that one. Let's clip that back together. And then here is the cow, and they could just be the kids' toys, and these don't open up. These are just solid, so that comes in there. And so for a little kid to like run around and find these Easter eggs, they're already the Easter eggs with a toy in it. So you don't even really have to fill the eggs with anything else. If they're a smaller child, they can run around and just find the little toys that already come inside of it for $1. Look at the frog. How cute is this frog? He is adorable. I was so excited when I found these. I was like, what's in those eggs? Like, what is in those eggs? So I grabbed that. And then we have 3 more to open that I want to show you guys. I'll just get rid of that packaging. And then this one is my other favorite. Here's the little piggy. Oh my God. These are just cute. And the kids play with all 6 of their little animals after the fact. Here's the elephant. I love the elephant too. I love all of them because I'm very impartial to animals. I absolutely love animals. And I spend most of my life chasing the wild animals around so I can take pictures of them and talk to them. I swear I swear I'm like a real life Snow White. All my friends are like, okay, Snow White. They're always calling me like Snow White because I'm obsessed with animals. And then, yeah, a monkey. And then that little monkey. So all 6 of those are already ready to go to be found as like a little gift inside, all ready for $1. So that's that. Then I found these Easter baskets right here, and I think that they are so cute. The bunny and the chick. and I grabbed those, and I'm going to use these to put my goddaughters, a few of my goddaughters' gifts that I've gotten for her, and also my little cousin Murphy. I'm going to put their little things in there to build onto their Easter basket for them to drop them off to them. And then I found, which is one of the coolest things that I have ever seen, is these bubblegum little dispensers. And that, look, it has a little turn dial. And then I grabbed packages at the Dollar Tree of the double bubble gumballs to fill up this little container here. So it just screws off. And let's just do it. Let's just do it right now, because is this not the cutest thing I have ever seen? And if I just like set it out on my counter, like to decorate for Easter and stuff, that would be so sweet to put on the counter, and then everybody can just like twist the little knob and get out some gumballs. So I'm just gonna fill this here and see what it looks like all set up. And I still love gumballs. Even the smell of them is like so intense. I love it. Uh-oh, I lost the gumball. Uh-oh, I lost the gumball. So, I was almost just going to pop one in my mouth, but I won't chew gum while I'm making a video. All right, so this just fit one whole bag. So here's the Easter Bunny head. And then I screw that on right there so that it's nice and tight. And there it is. Like, that is crazy cute. Is it not crazy cute? And then let's see if this works. All right, maybe it doesn't. Maybe the gumballs are too big. Let's see. Oh, man. Well, that's what this is for. We got to try it out, right, guys? We just got to try it out. There's got to be a way that this works. Richie's really good at figuring this type of stuff out. So maybe he can... Hold on. Let me see if I can see what's going wrong here. Oh, see, I figured it out. I don't need Richie. So you just have to move this dial inside so that you line up with the hole. Now let's see. So let's screw this back on. We're just going to test out some products. And then now let's see if it works. Come on, man. Maybe the gumballs are too big. Listen, I'm going to figure this out. But let me tell you that whether or not this works or not, I don't really give a care, because that is cute. And to set up like a little treat area, which I usually do anyways, and put out little snacks and treats and stuff at Easter, you know, around Easter, on Easter, for people to just grab, even though, you know, if there's really not people, there's just a few of us that are going to be at the holidays until this corona baloney, you know, calms the hell down. But this is just cute, just to put out on the counter to grab a little bubble gum. And if it doesn't work, then like, let's just be adults, unscrew it, grab your gumball. But the container is everything, and I love it. And even if the gumballs don't come out the way that they're supposed to, I would have bought it anyways. So that is the bunny head. But then I also got the Easter egg. And this is the Easter egg gumball. And then I grabbed another package of gumballs for the display to put it in. And I'm not going to put this one together. We already did that one, so we're good. And then that's just going to look really cute all set up. And I will definitely take plenty of pictures, because I'm a picture fanatic. And I will show you how my little treat area comes out around Easter, and where everybody kind of gravitates and grazes throughout the day, picking little treats up on their way to and from, in and out of the rooms. Then I grabbed these really, really, really cute plates. And these are plastic plates, so you can keep these afterwards. They're not like disposable or anything like that. They are, you know, just like a little cake plate, but they have those scalloped edges. And I love the coral color and the seafoam green color. They're so adorable. And there are because it doesn't say on the packaging, there's 1, 2, 3. There's 6 plates in each, which is really, really good. I got booted off again. Richie's phone is doing some crazy things today. So anyhow, you can use these to make a beautiful scape on your table, tablescape with all your dinnerware set up, and have this be the dish on top of the Easter dishes that you're putting out around your table. The colors to them are so beautiful. Sorry, the lighting is changing. My son's opening the house door because he's leaving at the moment. So the lighting is changing. But yeah, those are the plates. There's 6 in each. So I thought that those were so cute, and I'll use them as long as they last me. Now, let's do some signs. The signs this year are stellar, and every single holiday so far since the beginning of 2020, even 2019, like Halloween through Christmas, and then all of 2020, all of the holidays, like they're really upping their game on their decorations, and I appreciate it very much. These signs right here are fantastic, and I absolutely love them. Like, they are so well done and beautiful. I just can't even begin to tell you. And you know me, these will be used as a centerpiece to put a wreath together and have it be embellished around their beautiful little faces. So that is what I will use these for. But they do come on the yardstake. I never, 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 ever buy these signs that have the yardstakes to them and use them as yardstakes, because out in the elements, they're never going to fare well, because this particle board type of stake, it disintegrates pretty much once it rains or anything like that. It becomes flopsy, flimsy, and I wouldn't put these beautiful signs that are only $1 for us out in the elements, because it would destroy them as well. So these are always going to be easy to pluck off of these little backings and just use the signs indoors. That is what I recommend, because in the beginning, when I used to buy the yard stakes, I used to try to put them outside, but they pretty much melted and were destroyed. So these will be used as centerpieces to wreaths that I will build at some point, whether it's this year or the following year, for Easter wreaths. So aren't they beautiful? I love them so much. They did such a great job with those. Then also this sign right here, also on a stake, but will not be used as a stake. I am going to pluck this little truck off with that little bunny bum coming out of the carrot bed in the back of this truck, and I will make it into some type of I will probably not even do anything with it, honestly, in a wreath form. I will take this sign off and I will use it as like a corner piece decoration on my kitchen counter or on my table, and a centerpiece type of arrangement that I'll use on the Easter table once it's all decorated and put together. It's so cute. How can you not purchase something like this for $1 and do something with it? And even the Happy Easter, the way that it's written in the font, the glitter around it, it's so adorable. And I love it. So I will take this off of the stake and use these pieces to decorate. And as I start to decorate for Easter, I will take pictures and include them at the ends of the videos. I have not started that process yet, so you won't see anything pertaining to that just yet. Now, also this, I grabbed a big foam board here, which is like a poster board, but it's the thicker one for $1, and it's like that, not cardboard, but it's like foam boarding. And then I grabbed this window cling here, and this window cling I had to get because that bunny and his eyes and the way that his face is looking, and he's just so sweet. the purple lavender coloring to him and his bicycle with the little basket in front and the chickies sitting on top of the little handlebars. Like, that is just beautiful. I'm going to take off this window cling from this sheet right here. I'm going to Mod Podge it to the foam board, and then in the Crafters Square section, they seem to have this new gadget, which I hauled probably a month or two ago now and showed you in a haul, but it's like this razor cutter tool that they have in the Crafters Square section. So once I put this window cling on this board, I will use that tool to cut out around it, put a little string in the top, and use it as a sign with that little Easter bunny on the sign. And then I'll figure out something to do with the other cutout window clings, which is the Easter eggs. When I figure that out, then I'll use those two to decorate or build into some type of a craft that I'm doing. But I had to get that bunny because he is just the sweetest little bunny I've ever seen, and I'd love to see him hanging in my house somewhere after I start decorating for Easter. I pick up all of these things, you know, whenever I see them, whenever they strike me, whenever I think, wow, that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. But when I decorate, I kind of just get all of my decorations together, and then I go through and pick and pull the things that I'm going to use for that particular year and bring it downstairs with me. I have a third floor that I use for a storage space that I've kind of separated into all of my different categories of holidays. You know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, Valentine's Day, 4th of July, cookouts, hula, Hawaiian luau's, things like that. I have a really large space upstairs that I categorize all of my things that I've kept through all of my purchases for decorating, because that is what I love to do in my home. And then I pick and pull what I'm going to use for decorations that year. And even if I'm not going to use it for this year, if I see it, I grab it now because it's going to be in my stash, and maybe next year I'll use it, or decide to use it a couple of years from now. But it's mine, and it was $1, so it's coming home with me. Now I also grabbed this, which says the cutest things on it. It says hippity hoppity. It says baby chicks with the little baby chicks added to the piece. Easter wishes, happy Easter. It says chocolate bunnies, egg hunt, and bunny trail. And I just thought it was such a cute, sweet sign, and I had to pick it up. That is just adorable. So I grabbed that sign, and now we are getting to the like grand finale of signs, which I am so excited about. Maybe I'm gonna just, I think you just saw a glimpse of them, but I'm gonna kind of pull them down to the side right now, because these are my second to like my runner up to my favorite that I'll show you in a minute. These signs are unbelievable. They are built into like a cutting board style sign, and they did a phenomenal job with these signs. I think that these two right here would have definitely come from like Hobby Lobby, Michael's. They are so beautiful, and in a kitchen type of decoration situation, these would fit right in. This is such like a really high-end looking one that says fresh carrots, locally grown, 25 cents each, Cottontail Farms, 100% organic. And that just propped up in the corner of your counter space with like a little basket of eggs like situated on the side of it for decorations. A little character Easter bunny standing up next to it, maybe munching on a carrot. That is like a cute little corner piece decoration to set up on your counter in the kitchen. Then this one as well is the Cottontail and Company Egg Farm. The little wire basket with all the colored eggs inside. It says Hippity Hoppity Lane, a mile ahead, egg hunts daily. This is just So cute. And these are added layers to it that are pinned on with those cute buttons. It kind of just pulls it all together, makes it look really, really like upscale. And I would have definitely purchased this somewhere else for more than $1, hands down. These signs are great and I love them. So I grabbed the 2 of them. Now here is the mother of all signs that I have been waiting for to show up at the Dollar Tree since they started putting out the Easter decorations a little bit before Valentine's Day ended, and they have finally arrived, and I am so excited. It doesn't even require words. So here are the gnomes. They have finally come to the store and I have already picked them up. There are 3 of them. So here is the one that says Happy Easter along the carrot. And I will recap that they do have some really cute gnome stuffies with the Easter bunny ears. So I had already picked these up and hauled these a few hauls ago and showed you guys that I grabbed them, but they go all together and I had to have these signs. I've been waiting and waiting and watching and stalking the Dollar Trees, and I am so excited that I finally got them. So here's this little group right here. Then I also grabbed the next one, which it says Happy Easter along the chocolate bunny there. Oh, and this is just the cutest sign ever. I absolutely love it. I love that he's holding the chocolate Easter bunny. Totally, totally cute. And then there's the other one. So I got 3 and 3 of the signs and the stuffed gnomes. And then this one is my favorite gnome ever. I love the bubblegum pink in the hat, all the glitter to his ears and his beard, just so adorable. And I love that he's holding these 3 Easter eggs. 3 is a very significant number for me, so I love that he's holding the 3 eggs, and this little guy goes along with him quite well. And I will situate these guys all together somewhere in a display area inside my house to decorate for Easter, and I'm so excited that they came, and I'm so happy that I finally have them. So I grabbed those. Then last but certainly not least, I grabbed, whoop, I just hit myself. Certainly not least, I grabbed bubble sticks for Easter. There's 4 in here, and you can open up this package of these 4 bubble sticks and use them for 4 separate children for $1. So that is what I intend to do. And I love the little caps to these, the Easter bunny, the basket, the chick, and another little chick at the end with an Easter egg. So I grabbed these, and all the little people in my life, they love bubbles. So this will be really fun for them to have a little fun outside while they're chasing their Easter egg hunt around their yards, hopefully. So I grabbed those. And I love grabbing things that have like 4 to a pack because they just go such a long way, and it's such a cute thing to insert just these little items inside of the Easter basket, especially for the smaller kids. They just really enjoy it, and they don't care what it costs. So that's it for this week. I hope that you have a wonderful, happy, healthy, blessed, fun week. I hope that you're enjoying some nice weather. We're starting to get up in the morning, and it's a little warmer and it's brighter a little bit longer at the end of the day. So I am thoroughly thrilled about that. I hope that everybody is absolutely doing wonderful and is being kind to one another. I hope everybody's excited for Easter to come and going to be planning some type of a gathering for you and your close family to get together and enjoy the time and to just enjoy life. I hope everybody has a wonderful, blessed week, and I will see you in the next Dollar Tree haul. Let me know in the comments below what you're going to run out and grab, and if you saw anything that you want to get and you know what you're going to craft with, give me some ideas so that maybe I can try it too for a little crafting while I'm in the mood for all my crafting to get done this month. It seems to be my thing. So that's it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everybody.